What up, guys? Kevin here. I went to Uwu Con. Yes, Uwu Con, which I think is an anime convention. And I had a pretty damn good time. Went 2 days in a row, yesterday and today. My friend, who's pictured here, dressed up as a Berserk character. Shout out to him. Hopefully, I'm allowed to use his picture. Might as well show it off. He spent $1,000 on those wings, buddy. And our other friend went. Yeah, I had a good time. I had a good time. Well, let's take a step back. In May, I went to. It's not called Comic Con anymore. It's Fan Fusion, and it was boring. It was just I don't know. I felt like it was missing something. I didn't know what it was missing until I went to UwuCon, especially today. The place was packed and everyone was cosplaying. I saw some butt cheeks. Saw some like ladies with some butt cheeks out. I was like, yeah, this is what I expected. Sorry, I don't have any pictures. I don't know if there's like a no. They have like a no picture rule. It says like if you take pictures, they'll send you to Azkaban. I did see a lot of people take selfies and stuff like that, but I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to take pictures, but I saw like no one taking pictures. I'm like, I'm probably gonna get in trouble here. But I mean, just picture any convention. And that's what it was over at Westworld in Scottsdale, a big old like tent where they do like the Jackson Barrett auto the auctions. It was held there, and it was pretty big, I would say, pretty big. I don't think it was big as a fan fusion, but it was enough space, and I think I appreciate it a lot more because, man, like the fan fusion was so packed. This was a little bit more spread out, especially, my friend here with the big ass wings. I'm just like, how is this going to work? But we made it work. We made it work. But yeah, very, very cool. But yeah, I mean, it's your standard convention. It's just a lot of vendors, just people with booths selling printouts. And I'm going to rant about printouts. Who the fuck's buying printouts? Who buys printouts? To me, it's just cheap. It's cheap. I'd rather have like a t-shirt or a hat. Oh, I did buy some, but it's like, it feels like 9 out of 10 booths are just selling printouts. I think I'm going to do a booth next year at Fan Fusion and UwuCon and just do printouts. Like, probably, especially the prices they're selling them at, like, oh, $50 for a little printout. Like, really? But no, there's a little bit more diverse stuff going on there. I had like a big section of like Pokemon cards and all types of cards. I didn't know One Piece had a playing card game. I'm like, oh, that'd be interesting. I would love to get into collecting cards again. It just feels like I don't want to start now. And then I'd get addicted and I just end up spending way too much money on packs, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. But yeah, figurines. I got a really cool Freerin. I was looking for anything Freerin and Spice and Wolf because those were the two animes that I watched this year that I really enjoyed. I saw quite a bit of Freerin stuff, but I didn't see any Spice and Wolf, which disappoints me. Maybe I missed it, but I was like, that was a good anime this year, and I just got renewed for a second season, but no love for it. But yeah, some really good cosplay there. Some good butt cheeks. But I do wonder, like look at my friend here. Look, just like 3, 4 people. I mean, he's going again tomorrow. Recognized him, or at least came up and asked him, like, "Hey, what are you?" Like the best. Like he's dressed up as the best. And maybe saw like 1 or 2 other people that can compete in terms of like getting a cosplay going. And it's like, do you really have to dress up as just like a basic bitch Dragon Ball Z character or whatever the new hotness is to get some attention? I don't know. But Yeah, it was pretty good. I got my steps in. They had a lot of voice actors. I'm not a big autograph fan. I'm just not. Nolan North was there. Billy West, the Billy West was there. He was talking to my friend here. He was doing the Doug voice. I was like, holy shit, he's doing Doug. Nickelodeon's Doug, not ABC's or Disney's Doug. But yeah, it was a pretty lively, cool place. My favorite my favorite booth is like this dude had a couple TVs and he had Final Fantasy 7 remake and he had it on the pull up game or the squat game with Cloud. And I was like, they had like a leaderboard and everything too. I was like, oh, I'm gonna crush this leaderboard. But the dude that was playing was kept going over and over. I'm like, screw it, let's go do something else. But yeah, fun time. Absolutely had fun. Just walking around, seeing the anime-ness and just seeing people really. I think that's my key takeaway is I felt like people were really into it, where the fan fusion just felt fake as fuck. Just felt fake. Just felt like, oh, there's just people, a lot of people are this way. It's just like, oh, what is there to do this weekend? And they get a paper like, oh, the fan fusion's this weekend. I guess you dress up as a character and you go walk around. I'll go do that. I'll go to Party City, buy a basic costume, and walk around. Yeah, Uwu Con felt very, very real. Felt very organic. Way better than Fan Fusion. So yeah, shout out to Uwu Con. If that happens next year, I'll be happy to go. But yeah, decent pizza as well too. I should have done a pizza review. It was pretty okay for anime convention pizza. But yeah, all the best I had the best Bud Light I think I ever had at Uwu Con. It was really expensive. It was like a $12. It was one of those like aluminum bottles, not aluminum can, but like an aluminum bottle. It tasted so good. It tasted so good. My friend like leaned over and was like, "Whoa, that's strong." I'm like, "Yeah, some damn good Bud Light." But yeah, shout out to Uwu Con. Good on them there. I don't know if it like goes to other places or what. And my friend, who was it? Delphine? The person that you met, the voice actress, she was very nice. She was around giving hugs and talking while the others just sat back behind their booth. So shout out to her. What she does? Mean Girls. I forgot the show that you told me she does. But yeah, Uwu Con. 2 thumbs up. If you're in the Phoenix area, I would say check it out if it's here. If you're watching this video in the next like few hours, you may want to check it out. But yeah. Anyways, well, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching my anime convention review. I will talk to you guys later. Later.